So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
The famous yellow wall stands tall. This has to be one of the most iconic places in European football. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
The action has already started. Now it's Doan. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now, can he find a finish? Nice-looking ball. Koch did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to... Kalimwendo! Off the post! Ryerson. Nmecha. Adeyemi. That has not gone well. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And the shot! Goal! Eintracht Frankfurt! There is the breakthrough! And that is fabulous! A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, what a hit, Peter. And there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Can he get on the end of this? Quick look. It's a mighty effort! It's hit the crossbar! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
A pretty loose pass. And he's managed to get free. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Cleared away. Ryerson. Now it's Kalimwendo. He's having a go. Oh, belter! About as smooth as it gets. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Eintracht Frankfurt are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Engages and forces him off the ball. And the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. No way through. That is good alertness. He's in plenty of space here. And he's had a hit! And that's caused a worry or two.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Nicked it back promptly, looking to play him in, and that could set him on his way. He's in a great position here. Goes for a shot! It's in! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
And that has been clubbed away. Anton has a shot! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, what has happened here? Adeyemi! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Now it's Doan. Oh, he's found support out wide. He has found the way through. Chance! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. It's gone out for a throw-in. Shooting chance! That's a waste.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Tries to play it through. He's gone for goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Eintracht Frankfurt with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And the shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
That is a really good chance miss, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, super find. He's picked his way through. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Borussia Dortmund with this to level it up. A formality, we're level. Not much more than a formality.
Well, look at the keeper's reaction, Peter. He felt he could have kept it out. That was so tight.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Now he's got space here. Now it's Doan. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And this could be the final action of the first half. Deftly away. And that's a throw-in. Now it's Doan. And we've reached half-time. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. So we reached the halfway point.
Well, what an enjoyable first half. Just when you think a two-goal lead can be decisive, it's gone again, and I hope the goals keep coming.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. And we are back underway. He's got away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Foot in. He's under a lot of pressure there. Chan, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Nicely shaped ball, pass somewhat off target. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Doan. He's found a way through. Drives it in. Chan gets it away. Well, they've got it again. Goes back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Doan. Gets into some space. Skiri. So we've reached the hour mark. Good ball, good take. He is through here. They've got a corner here.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Ryerson coming on the field. Number 14, number 16, number 2. Substitution in progress.
And he's quick to get it clear again. And now a sudden chance to counter. That has been cut short. Header! Now this could be a chance. Let's a look and place it forward.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled.
Chance, surely! Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Borussia Dortmund really could have done without this.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund. Number 10.
Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper.
Is number 9.
Oh, that's a brilliant save!
Substitutions taking place.
And that's a poor pen.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
Corner number 3 coming up. A header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Now it's Nauf. Backward it goes. He's going for goal! Borussia Dortmund have the chance to go the other way. Borussia Dortmund have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Lovely feet. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Threads one in. Now it's Girassi, and he's managed to get free. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Oh, good-looking ball. Not the most accurate pass. Tries to pass it through. Great vision. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Borussia Dortmund clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Great ball if he can get there. He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. In he goes again! In for the pieces! Just off target.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Now, can they get him away? And it's made its way to him. He's dealt with that really well.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Borussia Dortmund may have thrown this away at the death. Dealing with the pressure. That has drawn gasps of disbelief.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Two minutes to be added on. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Ball swung in. Defending of the desperate variety.
Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
Oh, smashing header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
Header comes in! It's a carbon copy of the print. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
Substitution for Borussia
So a brief
Dortmund.
breather and
Number
then
7,
extra time.
Joe Bellingham.
Into extra time we go.
Number 17.
Adeyemi. That's been slipped through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Christensen looking for the run. Aimed beyond the defence. He won't be happy with that one. Sakiri. Can he get it through?
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Might be danger here. That's really well manoeuvred.
Burkhardt really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled. Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Oh, good take in a good area. Pinches it off him. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now there's a fine. Can he finish? Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it. He gave it plenty and some, thrashed it in.
And I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
In extra time is
Eintracht Frankfurt are making a change now.
Skiri. Substitution.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage.
We've reached the midway point in extra time.
And now, to all members of the crowd,
Well, it has been
I'd
a
like to
punishing
ask you
game,
to
both
join
physically
me in
and
wishing
mentally.
our birthday
But does
boy
either
a
team
very
have
special
what it takes
birthday?
to find a winner? And so the last chance to find a winner. Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? Looking for a runner. Dink through. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And it's been played through. Now it's Nauf. He is through here. Knocks it into space. And the through ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Shot could be on. Burkhardt. That's the keeper's ball. Looking for options for movement.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And claimed it back swiftly. Now that looks a decent ball. Knauf. And he's in on goal. Shapes to shoot. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
There's a sharp little ball here. Look at the space here. Gets good distance on it.
Yeah, the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
Now, who's going to be first to this? This time, surely! And we're done. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven, and whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Borussia Dortmund lost their way after falling behind early. Their concentration was weakened and their character, and that's cause for address.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all.
Security staff for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. This, of course, the instantly recognisable backdrop to many a famous European night, football's ultimate theatre. Well, this is a friendly, but a friendly only in name.
Well, I think we know what we're in for, whatever the circumstances that exist when these two meet. Losing really isn't an option, making this another intense, feisty clash, which should keep everyone on edge. The fans are more nervous than the players, to me, confirming an atmosphere of angst. Try telling them there's nothing riding on this.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But
he's tried one! Oh, there's a probing ball. And he's intervened well there. Fermin. He's in a great position here. Now it's Dani Olmo. Fermin. Bellingham. Can he get onto this? He's picked his way through. Big chance! Fermin. Oh, Red, nice interception. Fermin does really well to win the ball there.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
That's a nicely shaped ball. It's a promising position. And it's Lopez. He's chosen to go back. He's going for goal! That is decidedly lacking.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
De Jong. Quarter of an hour played. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe charging. Shot, surely! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, such a fabulous run, and he was fully intent on rounding it off in some style. Great strength, wonderful skill, terrific balance, but he seems to have rushed the finish.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. There's the header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Referee's given a throw. And the pass is intercepted. Ambitious ball here. Oh, he's found support out wide. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Oh, can he get onto this? Now it's Ferran Torres. That's a good ball out wide.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really...
Great chance! And here's Ferran Torres. Oh, well measured. Jamal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's Pedri. Valde. Backward it goes. Shoots! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Barcelona have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Balde.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And he's managed to get free. Cross into the box. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. No way through there. Tchouaméni cuts out the pass. A probing pass. Pass somewhat off target. De Jong. Looking for the run. Pedri. And Dani Olmo. Good ball, good take. Balde. He has found a way through.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Dani Olmo has got himself a free kick. Yamal taking charge of the dead ball. That was travelling. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Now this could be a chance. He's got away. Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Gonzalo Garcia clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
Corner number 2 then. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Balde has created one goal already. He played through for the wide man. Asensio promptly onto that, and that is that.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
He's found a way through. Now it's Ferran Torres. Searching pass he's played there. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, that's fabulous. Real chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And the whistle goes for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the supports have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And we are already promptly back underway.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
That's the keeper's ball. And it's Belling. Now it's come to nothing. Madrid come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Mbappe. Koundé, it's an inviting looking ball that. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Fermin. Now it's Ferran Torres. Aimed beyond the defence. And that has been clubbed away. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, there's going to be a significant change of approach, I think. They really are shaking up their attack now.
No, he's just misjudged that one. Howson. Madrid still behind thanks to that solitary strike. It's a pretty loose pass. Koundé. Kubasi. Vinicius Junior. Pass is just off target. De Jong. And Koundé.
La asistencia a este partido asciende
Knocks
a
it into space,
96.847.
and that could set him on his way. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute, and he's picked it up out wide, and he's got his cross. Big header! Harmlessly behind.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Time for a change in personnel. Forward it goes. Oh, that's a key interception. It's a really well-measured ball. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Well, that's well spotted. Lewandowski. Lewandowski gets flagged offside.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 16.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 6. El dorsal
That's not
17.
gone well.
Cambio de jugadores.
Now he's got space here.
He'll be disappointed with that. Barcelona couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
It's anyone's ball now. And here's Gavi. And this is It's Lewandowski! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Lewandowski clearly can't believe he didn't put that away. He'd set himself up perfectly.
Just a quarter of an hour to play.
Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And that is expertly dealt with. Now it's Lewandowski. Nicely spread. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Ball is over the line. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passes. Mbappe! And it's hit the woodwork and out!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Tries to cross. And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Howson clearly the target here.
Yeah, whether it's knockdowns or headers, you'll know he'll fight for it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Alaba. Bellingham. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Looking for options for movement. Casado providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Barcelona really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Not the most accurate pass. Spread out to the left. Gavi. He's shifting through the gears here. That looks a good cross. Mbappe. Oh, that's a very decent ball. It's Lewandowski! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Danger averted for now. And with that, the final whistle. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games, as your usual indicators like form become pretty irrelevant. It's a tough one to take, but these players have got what it takes to come back from this.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us.